students. Welcome back to this miniature school. I believe you're all happy and safe at home. Once again, welcome you all back to the social studies class. So, from last class, we started a new portion. So, fine. Today, we are going to enter into that chapter. So last class we saw about Let's Go session. There are three monuments and there are states. So today we are going to see about two cities. Only two cities actually. So fine, before entering into the class, like warm-up exercise to bring you into the class, I'm going to give you a homework actually. It's based like a homework. So I'm going to give you a name of a place that I'm going to teach today, but I'm not going to teach that particular place. Fine. So today I'm going to give you that place and you're going to search about that place and you're going to tell me about that particular monument. Or else you can message me like in WhatsApp. You have to send me that. Fine. Elephanta Caves. So today's homework is Elephanta Caves and the place where it's situated is like Mumbai. So you have to find about more things, interesting things about Elephanta Caves and please tell me. Please send me. That's very important. Please send me. And if you are having any doubts, don't hesitate to call me. Fine. So let's get into our today's portion. So first it's like a reading and then I'll explain. Fine. So please take your student's book. Please take page number 58 in it. So, there are many cities in India. Some cities are small while some are big. Some of the major cities of India are Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai. Let us know more about these cities. So, important cities are Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai. So today we are going to see about Delhi and Mumbai. Today we are going to see about Delhi and Mumbai. Like a small introduction, I can say that Delhi is the capital of India and Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Fine. So let's move into Delhi. So first I'm going to read, then towards the explanation part. First, New Delhi. New Delhi has been the capital of India since independence. It lies in the northern part of India. It is situated along the banks of the Yamuna River. Delhi is a historical city. Many rulers in the past have ruled from here. Many important government offices are located in Delhi. The President and the Prime Minister of India live in New Delhi. So, New Delhi has been what? Capital of India from the independence. So, capital of India is New Delhi. So, there we can see many important historical places. That's a very important thing. A historical place. Historical place in the sense? There in Delhi, we can see more monuments like buildings, even that we can consider as monuments that built like in the 14th century or 15th or 16th century. So in olden age things like we can know about our past from there. So some heritages we can see there in New Delhi. So it was there in the bank of river Yamuna. River Yamuna, it's situated in nearby river Yamuna. So this is all about little bit about New Delhi. So other important thing is many government offices are there situated in Delhi. On the other hand, in Mumbai, many banks are there in Mumbai and many other offices. But specifically government offices, many are situated there in New Delhi. Government offices, many are situated there in New Delhi and especially Prime Minister of India and President of India will stay there in New Delhi. Live there. It's a continuing thing because whoever the president or whoever the prime minister, They live there in Delhi. That's the thing. Fine. So even though he is from Tamil Nadu or any other state, he must live there in Delhi. Fine. So who is the present Prime Minister? We know that. We saw that in last lesson, previous lesson. So who is the present Prime Minister of India? Narendra Modi. And who is the present President of India? Ramnath Kovind. So it's like Kovind, okay? K. So Kovind. So they live there in Delhi. This is all about the introduction, about little bit about Delhi. Next. The entire city of Delhi is well connected with a network of metro trains. Delhi is also well connected with other important cities through railways, airways, and roadways. So, in Delhi, it's like railways, roadways, and airways. It's very common there, but intra-city, inside the city, metro trains are very famous. Let's think about that. In Tamil Nadu, like for let's take our district, Kanyakumari, there is no metro facility here. You can see railways to connect one district to other district, not inter the district. Intra is not like that. So, but in Delhi, metro is very famous. Than roadways, railways are very famous there. That's what they are saying there. So, railways, metroways are very important thing there. Fine. Next. Climate. Delhi has an extreme climate. Summers are very hot and winters are very cold. It receives rainfall in July and August. So rainfall season is like July and August. So monsoon there between July and August. But summer and winter, what about that? It's like they said that Delhi has very extreme in the sense, if it is summer, it's like it's too hot. It's like if it's like winter, it's too cold. You can feel Kodaikanal there in Delhi during winter season. So this is the thing, the extreme climate, the meaning for extreme in the sense everything in very high format. No moderate climate, only very extreme climate we can see there in Delhi. Next, the important part, actually places to visit, the tourist places. Being a historical city, Delhi has some of the most famous historical monuments of India. Qutub Minar in Delhi is the world's tallest brick minaret. Other famous monuments in Delhi are the Red Fort, Jama Masjid, India Gate, and Jantar Madar. Some of the important places of interest in Delhi are the Old Fort, Lodi Garden, and Zoological Garden. So fine, in Ooty we can find a botanical garden. In there, in Delhi we can find a zoological garden, and in Bangalore we have another one garden. It's like botanical garden, yeah, Brindavan or something. So we can find a botanical garden, and then a zoological garden is also there in Bangalore, I think. So I have been there, but I forgot about it. Sorry. But there in Delhi, we can see a zoological garden. What's about Qutub Minar? It's the highest minaret from all around the world, I think so. Yeah. So it's like minaret in the sense it's adjacent to mosque. So not this mosque. Fine. So it's like it's a tower, it's a brick tower, that's all. So the things it's places you can see like Jama Masjid, India Gate, Rashtrapati Bhavan we saw in last class, Humayun's tomb, Rajgarh, Jantar Mantar. So these things we can find in a book as well as in Google. So next, let me move to Mumbai. Next, you can see about Mumbai. So, I know a little about Mumbai, so I can explain with my own experience. Fine. So now, reading part. Mumbai. Mumbai was formerly called Bombay. It is the capital of Maharashtra and lies on the western coast of India. The city is located on the coast of the Arabian Sea. The famous sea beaches of Mumbai are Juhu and Girgam Chowpatty. Mumbai is called the Gateway of India. So last class we saw about Gateway of India. So why Mumbai is called as Gateway of India in a sense? So it's like it has a shore, so people can enter India through Mumbai. Like so they call like Gateway of India. And other thing is Mumbai is a very busy city and the cost of living is very high there in Mumbai. The normal people cannot afford their living, but others, the little officials and then cinema stars and those people like Kollywood people can afford living there. So there we can see many companies, many banks, many things, many buildings, so many things in Mumbai. The other important things about Mumbai is we can get everything. Mumbai is like you can just think about that. Chennai as a minor thing and there's Mumbai as a very big thing. So you can get a huge thing. So Mumbai can get many things like New Delhi. Fine. Next, climate. Mumbai is hot and humid in summer. The winters are pleasant. The city receives heavy rainfall from June till October. So fine, before climate, Mumbai is formerly called as Bombay. Fine, it's a capital of Maharashtra. So the city is the capital of Maharashtra. Climate is like it's warm and humid in summer. It's not extreme, but it's same like the climate that we receive here in Chennai. Most the same. Yeah, what I felt is that because during winters it doesn't seem like winter because it is not that extreme cold. Sometimes moderate climate remains there in Mumbai. So climate is like our area. It seems more like our Kanyakumari. We can compare it with Kanyakumari climate, more like ours. Next. Places to visit. There are many places of tourist attractions. Some of them are the Elephanta Caves that I asked you to find, so I'm not going to explain that. Nariman Point is like Nariman Point. It's a business point. There you can see more offices, like more very rich people live there because there you can find it's the cost of living in that. Mumbai is a very costly city, but Nariman Point it's very costly. So then Marine Drive, Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus is actually a railway station. Next, Haji Ali Dargah. Dargah is, we know that as a mass of people gather together to. It's actually this mother's heritage. Why it's considered as a heritage is like this religious building is built in early in the 15th century. So it's called by heritage places to visit. Comes under there. So then we know that. Last class I explained to you about the Gateway of India. So there is like a Gateway of India. Nothing I can see a kind of arch. That's all. Those people love to visit that place. It's near to shore. So you can get knowledge from through books, or else you can ask me personally. So I'm rushing with the portion. I have to complete the portion. So next class I'm going to deal with Kolkata and Chennai. If you can get some prerequisite knowledge about those Kolkata and Chennai, that what are the things prerequisite knowledge? Just know something about Kolkata and Chennai. Some important things than from your book. Get some from some other books, or just scroll and Google. You can get more information. With that information, come to the class so that it will be very easy for you. So you can ask me too. So it will help you a lot. Fine, students. So this is all about today's class. Today we saw about New Delhi and Mumbai, two cities, and New Delhi is the capital of India, and Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. So fine, and many inside things about those cities. So fine, this is all about today's class. I want you to read a lot and know about these places more and more. You can ask me on our Zoom session, or else you can message me or better call me. Fine, students. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.